Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you are all doing well. I am Dr. Ghulam Mustafa, animal nutritionist. Today I will discuss with you about E. coli. What is E. coli and how it spread, and all suitable medications, medicines which we use to prevent E. coli in broiler chickens. So let's video start and you can see
What is E. coli, how it spreads, and how to treat and prevent it? E. coli is a type of bacteria that normally lives in the intestine of birds and other animals. While many strains are harmless, some can cause serious diseases, especially in broiler chickens. What is E. coli? E. coli is gram-negative bacteria in poultry. It can lead to a disease called colibacillosis, which affects the respiratory system, internal organs, and overall health of birds. The main issue is how E. coli spread. The main purpose or main causes I will discuss with you. The first one is dirty litter or wet bedding, contaminated feed or contaminated water, poor ventilation and high ammonia level, overcrowding and stress, infected droppings spreading bacteria in the environment. The third one is symptoms of E. coli. First of all, sneezing or difficult breathing, swollen joints or lameness, watery greenish droppings, poor appetite and stunted growth, sudden deaths in flock. So the main purpose is how to treat and control. First of all, we will diagnose if it is E. coli or other any disease. Always confirm with a vet or lab test before using medications. So antibiotic we use antibiotics only under veterinary guidance. So if sensitive, then we use enrofloxacin is the drug of choice for E. coli. First drug of choice is enrofloxacin. The second one is tribersan. We used antibiotic against E. coli. We should also use supportive care like vitamins A, D3 and E. Use probiotics or organic acids to restore gut health. We always use the term prevention is better than cure. Keep houses clean and dry. Ensure biosecurity, food dips, no outsiders. Provide clean water and feed. Reduce stress, proper stocking and ventilation. Vaccination may be used in areas with frequent outbreaks. Always use organic acid to support the gut health of these broiler chickens or any animals. So this is a short we will discuss with you about E. coli. Now I will discuss with you about my poultry farm. This is my 17th day poultry farm. You can see on this video. So I will discuss about you about feeding management. By day 17, your birds should be consuming around 70 to 80 grams of feed per bird per day. This is a crucial time to ensure proper nutrient intake. Birds are now on a grower feed rich in protein and energy. So European regulation emphasizes feed free of growth hormones and non-authorized additives. Breakdown of grower feed consumption: 20% protein, essential amino acid, vitamins. One thing, ensure uniform feed distribution throughout the house. Use feed spreaders if needed to minimize competition. Monitor feed intake closely and it shouldn't drop could be an early sign of illness or stress. Water management, clean, cool, and easily accessible water is essential. By now, each bird should drink about 2 to 2.5 times their feed intake in water in summer. That means nearly 150 ml or more per bird per day. Medication, environmental and hygiene control. Don't forget environmental management. High ammonia levels or wet litter can accelerate E. coli infections. Keep litter dry, control humidity and ventilation. Thank you for watching my video. If you have any question regarding poultry, poultry business, poultry farming, poultry feed formulation, you can ask me in comment section. You can also watch how to raise poultry farming in backyard poultry farming in my YouTube channel. Alhamdulillah, this is 17th day of my broiler chick, and all chickens are fresh and feeding uniformly. Alhamdulillah. So this is my 19,000 broiler chicken farm. You can see proper ventilation is given to my broiler chickens. All broiler chickens are spread in whole environmentally controlled house.